Fix my clothes before me start my video. Yes, spring there, spring there. Then got a gal because spring there. There ain't even no got a gal because spring there song. So I don't know when me a got a gal over, got a gal, spring there, spring there, spring there, spring there, spring there, yeah. Is that? Oh, I don't like that. If I turn around and shake my bum, I'm gonna let them something in a video. I'm the queen of Jamaica. I can't turn around and shake my bum. I got edit out that part of the video there. That's a disgrace. Lord Jesus Christ, what am I doing? That's what I do sometimes. I fool around. And because I'm so super excited that spring is here, welcome back to my channel. First of all, Jahan Entertainment Hub. And I'm doing this video because I wanted to just say spring is here. I'm not sure where in the world you are. I know a lot of people follow me all over the world, USA, Florida, and Jamaica, of course, Trinidad, Guyana, and those places. So I wanted to do a spring video because I'm not sure if you guys, it's the same date for spring over there, because I know some countries do this depending on the leader and some countries do that. But where me there right now, spring just start and forward we are go in a spring, you understand? So um today's supposed to be the first day of spring, and I'm happy that it's finally here. It came a little bit early, I heard, and I can't wait to take some breathtaking photos of the majestic blooming flowers. As I look around, I see the buds turning into leaves, just like a new beginning. I like how they're blossoming into the beautiful form of nature. As the days get longer and we have more sunshine, the clocks have gone forward by an hour. Daylight saving time, the temperature is getting warmer. And now you can I can put on some nice sexy clothes and show a little skin and be a little bit more free spirit. Then I don't have to have on my jacket and my scarf and my hat and my boots and my leggings and my jeans and dress so warm and Lord Jesus Christ, why she dress up like Shea Oliver and go foreign? There I go fooling around again. Well, as I move along, I'm not gonna fool around. I'm not gonna laugh. I'm not gonna smile. I'm gonna put on my serious cap and I'm gonna let you know that I have a lot of plans that I'm working on for the summer. And I want you to stay tuned and delve into the magnificent visuals that I'm going to bring. There's a lot of things that I have to, tweak and, coordinate and make everything come together. And it's all in the working. So, with that being said, like I said, spring has finally sprung. And it's gonna be a different mood. As you can see, I have on my spring blouse already, and I'm just feeling fresh and ready for something new. So that is why I am here, just to say hello. And I'm not sure, like I said, if you're having spring where you are, but I'm having spring over here and I'm super excited. I'm trying not to smile because I'm trying to do a serious video. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I'm a very happy spirit person, and I like to smile, and it brings me comfort to smile. I don't like too much sad faces. So sometimes if I do my post and I have like a long face or something, it's because I'm trying to get a message across because, I'm going from spring into something. I have a responsibility to my family and to our heritage and to the indigenous little black girls in this community. And that is why I represent, and I'm very passionate about it. When I speak, sometimes you see, like right now, how my face is serious. Like when I speak about that, that's how I am. And then when I go to spring, I'm like, oh, spring is here. I'm so happy. But moving forward, and just trying to be active in what it is that I'm trying to get across. Just because I'm happy and excited doesn't mean that, oh, tomorrow I'm gonna forget about that. I'm not like one of those people. Some people, they come, for example. Actually, I don't want to use an example because I don't want to take with nothing from the first day of spring thing. I might thing this, a little black girl thing this, and me don't want to come include nobody in it right now. So I'm not gonna show the example. But what I am going to say is, this is a day, spring, I would assume it's a day to move forward and spring into something new and learn new things, and make plans for the year, because you have a whole you have a whole, what, 4 quarters in the year. So this is the first quarter. And time to, well, you should have planned your year already, because most people plan their year 5 years ahead, which is good. So that is why I'm here. I just wanted to show my excitement for spring and what is to come for the summer. And I'm still gonna stay forward on the little black girls, because I want them to get it. If you don't get it in this generation, let me tell you something, you're gonna get it in the next generation. And you might not be able to see so far ahead. I'm a publisher, and I delve deep into books, and I learn a lot of things, and I have a lot of knowledge that you may not have. I read different information that you may not have. When you go on the internet, your first instinct may be to click a video. My first instinct would be to read something first. So that is the difference, right? Because if I click the video is nice and fancy, and it takes you into this journey. When you read the words now, you have to pay attention to what's going on, how the words are put together, what are they trying to say. And even though the writer may be creative, you kind of use your own imagination, and put your own spin to it, right? So that's why I prefer reading first before video. That's my priority. So, with that being said, I'm going to make sure I stay focused on my journey and what it is that I have to do. And if this generation doesn't get it, the future generation will get it. Because if I'm a little bit hurly, Lord. If I am a little bit early and ahead of my time, it's okay. The seed has to be planted in this generation, because we're going to need it for the future, right? And I am in a position where I am being heard. And even though I like to have fun, tell me what's next. Girl, shut your booty, give me really hot sex. What? Tell me what's next. I contact when the topic complex. Huh? You understand what I mean? So even though I like to have fun and do those type of things, um, I am very serious, and I just want to know that we little black girls have a voice that is genuine and it's for you, and it's not like a stuffy voice. Like, it might sound stuffy sometimes. If I don't do a video, I'm gonna tell you, see, I have to put on my makeup, I have to put on a little eyelash, what you call it, mascara, you. I may have to put on a little blush on them, something like that's not something that I want to do every day. When I have time for that every day, I become a busy. I have to deal with things. And when I get up, I'm gonna brush teeth and wash your face and take a shower and them something there, I'm gonna look fresh. Yeah, man, not all the time I want to put on makeup and come on camera and ray. You understand? And it's a girl, I'm just busy. I do things all day. So sometimes that no feasible for me do this every day. You understand? So just today, I'm kind of excited, Mr. Mega, do it. And give everybody a little treat and show up my little self, right? But here I am, and I'm ready to just do as much as I can to entertain you and to keep your brain popping with knowledge and not just junk, like me like junk, don't get me wrong, me really like junk. Me like some little foolishness up on the internet, me like it. Even though people might say, Lord, that no, this and it don't make no sense. Sometimes it kind of fun. Me watch them look at TikTok, something that me like TikTok. TikTok fun. TikTok lots of fun. You understand? So me do all them something that me think it fun, but at the same time, me don't want everybody thinks that me a fun, fun, fun. Cause when you think say yeah, me a just fun, 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 like you might want to come style me and size up yourself with me, and me not that kind of girl. You understand? Me's a girl who put myself up in a high esteem. You understand? Let me show you something. You see, like Beyonce. Beyonce is a girl who love me. And me not have to pop my collar. Me not have to show off. Me not have to Ray. Beyonce is a girl who love me. She follow me. Me can't say she a stalk me because me dip on the internet and she look on me. But if she kind of get freaky, when I look at freaky things, me could put it in the stalking category. But in the meantime, it's just she follow me and look at things that woman do. She like it. Now she alone. Other people in a celebrity who depend for them level. Right? Them see what me do and them say, oh, we like that girl, yeah. But let me tell you something. Me no want to sacrifice nobody for make money. And me no want disadvantage anybody if you come in and no game, no time. Because you see my thing, it can't sit down here so and just blossom and grow like the first day of spring into anything new anytime. Because I got me a deal with it, right? So me not really have to worry too much about them gal there. I mean, not even mean to call them gal there. Cause to tell you the truth, me shouldn't style Beyonce as a gal. She's a woman who do her thing over there in Hollywood. She like me not really like her. You understand? Cause she not my type of girl. And she come off like she black. And me don't know, like me I say, what if she not even a woman? What if she a man? You understand? Blood clot, me come mention Beyonce in my spring thing. Sure. I don't me not like about me sometime, me I gotta have to erase out that part there cause I know shit. You see how me get cross and like my temperature just change. That them girl they do to me, crosses them. Me not like, sure. Me call her woman all the time because me not really want disrespect her. She do her thing in her field. And I look at craft and what she do for fear thing. But she try to draw me in something where, my girl, me not work for free, You see, if you want to draw me in a thing and or me participate with, you not have to pay me. Me not prefer to sit down and just cock up my 10 and do anything what me want for myself. Me no work for free. Me no do volunteer work. If you see me at work for a little bum and, I try help a little bum, then all right, I'm a little choice that. Maybe me go get it back in a return or whatnot. But me not Jesus Christ. Me never come here. Me never come here for do no free work for people. Me don't know if Jesus Christ did get paid. But when me work, me have to get paid. You understand? So anybody out there who want draw me out and draw me in a thing, you see if we not talk money, you see if we not talk money, I me put on my something down and stuff up my something down and say, our worries and problem in this. No girl, no dear can't talk to me. I mean, have my bucket tip. You understand? But now if you have to talk money, me can't bother with this. Oh, let's participate. Oh, somebody throw shade at you, you have to throw shade back. Yeah, me have to throw shade back, but me just do it in like one look a clip heart, you understand? Like, me dey on my mobile device, me just put together one little clip part, answer girl, you understand? And then it done this, so. No time for this. Come on and dress up and show a girl say, hey, because you mean blood clot, you have to pay me. Me not work for free. Me not do blood clot volunteer work. Me's not a volunteer girl. You have to pay me. I mean, a girl who get paid good money when me I get paid. You understand? So me I want a one thing say, oh, through them see me I write. Love write. And when me I write, I always can take my things them and publish them and them something them. It's a girl who in her books. When it come to books, me love books. And anytime like if me and somebody link up, me see some people out there do this and I do this and I do that. I mean I say, yo, you see if you just show some paper upon me and say, hey my girl, help me produce a book and do a book now. And that alone me love do. Just book, write book, publish book, print book, distribute book, talk about book, sell book, collect money from book. Just book. Me love book. You understand? And yes, you have your thing on social media, but you see when you have a book and you can bring it go give all your family members and say, yo, me now one book, you know, them say, yo, the people them a star, them in a book. You understand? Yeah, you can depend on internet, but everybody can depend on internet now. And everybody can in a book no more. Maybe once upon a time people could have in a book, but because book get rare and them get expensive and dear, it kind of harder to see somebody in a book. So that me do, that me love. Me like books. Any kind of book, as long as a book. Big book, small book, medium book, book with hard cover, soft cover, any kind of book, as long as a book. Me and your friend. You understand? Everybody know that about me. Say me a book. People sometimes wonder, oh, is a girl who like read book always kind of have book and I talk about book? Or she just so free spirited? Cause me's not a nerd. Me not wear glasses. My eyesight good. Me no need for like, you know, act like a nerd, like me's a bookhead. Me just want make people know say me knowledgeable and me intelligent and me still fun at the same time. You understand? So me's a girl who come here with a purpose. I never come here for like fool around and waste time. I know a whole lot of people who come in at this world, famous people, and it's like them do things. Remember say fame and something will last long time, you know. And for the amount of celebrity when me go through and still me a stand up. And that's what me a sure when I say. When I have like a different foundation to no thing. You understand? Like when I do something, yes, sir, and the next little part over there, sir, it have to have a little foundation where I say it's a community thing and a community effort and a team thing and a partner thing. It's not just your thing. Because, I can tell you the truth, me's a girl who work with people more than I work with myself. I just recently, you see me, I push myself. Normally, me not to push myself, you know, because once me push other people, then myself cool. Me not have to worry about myself. You understand? So, me normally not really push myself. Me push people, then pay me, and me push them. You understand? So, I saw me do my thing, and me push and do what I have to do and make things happen and make links and meet people and do things. And most of my work is in the form of books and publishing and those type of things. Okay, I've published at least, if not 100 books, like lots of books. Okay, so just to let you know, me not shatter promotion and get my thing out there. It's just my life. My life encourage people and push people because the strength what I have inside of me, it's enough for a lot of people. It's not just enough for me alone. I'm not so weak and wobble. I have enough strength inside of me to carry a whole heap of people with me. I mean, don't mind do it as long as not pay me and give me some money. Cause like I said, I don't really do free work, you know. So sometime like if you not see me share a post or me I do a look at something, actually must see something what I like, and you know people in the community you want to get them a look at nudge and a look at encouragement and them something that you want to make them feel like say yeah them a do something. At the end of the day, I want to know, say, okay, all of it I go coordinate together. Maybe this one can contribute, but that one can cover a thing for that one there and make it thing work. So my thing can just keep turning and turning, turning in a nice motion, right? And my thing ever turn. My thing ever turn. My thing not stop turn. And that is something when me but can I say yes, I feel proud of myself because my thing always a turn, you understand? So here we go. Like I said, I really love books. And you know, actually I was working on a book and then I said, oh, I have to make a video today. And I put my book and pause and then I came here to do my video. So then after I finish the video, I'm gonna go back to doing my book because I mean spring is here and in a few days I have to have this book out, published and ready to go, right? And one thing about me, I'm gonna tell you something. I mean, people try to get me to put my books on the internet, but me like if I buy my book because if I mean right now I'm working on putting all my books, uploading them, not my previous books, but my new books. I'll be putting my new books coming out on Gumroad. Then you're gonna get them on different platforms. I mean, if you go to Google Blogspot, from there you'll get all the links. That will take you to where you can purchase my books. And that's where the fun is going to begin because from Google, you'll get like the synopsis of what it's all about, probably 1,000 words or so. And then after you click the link, even if you go to YouTube, you'll see a link to the Carla Entertainment, not Carla, Jahan Entertainment Blogspot. And then you can go there and you can see you know, some of the blogs that I've written. They're really fun and exciting blog, and I try to keep, even if it's serious, I try to keep the spirit up and try to keep it not too complicated, you know, easy for someone to read and understand and digest the information. So I'm encouraging everyone. You're gonna see my YouTube links. I'm not the kind of person to come on internet and beg for money. And if you've ever seen me do that in the past, I was doing it for this drum crow. And with all that being said, I'm not the type of person to come on internet and beg for money. But because me I do me look at thing and I them look at something here when me look something when me I do something like if me I do something on my website, me see a message pop up and say, oh, do you want to do a donation link? And I'm like, oh, donation link, okay. Yeah, let me do a donation link. And I already have, well, you know, my different things that you can purchase online. So I encourage anyone who wants to help out with my endeavors and what I'm doing. You're going to see my link on my YouTube channel where you can make a donation. If you follow my blogs, all the donation links are always in my blog, so that would be good. And I'm asking you to donate some money so we can keep this thing going because what me I do, and it's something where I go like flicker out. Yeah, that fire you can't out. No, this is not one of them out fire like time I go pass and no, them fire you not out. When you make them fire ever blazing, ever burning, like Niagara Falls. You have a fire at Niagara Falls. Me said that fire there blaze. And you know where it a blaze under the waterfall. Just to show you say nothing can out it out. And that's some mistake. People come and them try with them look at effort and I'm like, what that for? That don't make no sense. Like me they are try push Black people, all people forward because nobody can go forward in this unless them acknowledge I and I, me. You can't go forward. You couldn't climb Mount Everest. You couldn't dig a hole, go down in it and come back up no matter what you do. If you don't acknowledge the brown skin Jamaican, Chinese, Indian, indigenous girls' constitutional right. This world is gonna go around in circles and circles and circles, and you're never gonna get nowhere. Cause the way the matrix set up and the way God set this up, there is a certain level that is off limits to anyone except for the little black girls. And that's why these people keep us in circles because if they don't put us in circles, then we're going to come together, our eyes are going to be open, and then we're going to realize that, oh my goodness, we've been like daydreaming all this time. Like, yes, you can dress up and look beautiful and look pretty, but there's more to just getting up and looking beautiful and looking pretty. Like, there's more that even me myself can do, but I'm already doing a lot. And I can't take on so much on my head. I can only do so much, and the load that I'm carrying is heavy. And me can't make it no heavier. And me know what weight me can carry. And me decide to pick up a weight where other people can't carry. And that's okay. But me can't carry no more. But me know say more is to be done. Me know the more that has to be done. And let me tell you something. Nobody, me no care what we now work on. Nothing can go forward unless you acknowledge the brown skin black girls, the indigenous ones of this world. You understand? So I just really and truly want to take this time to encourage anybody out there who want to just stand firm in their heritage and big it up with no apology. I'm telling you, go ahead and do it. Find your little niche. Don't do it in a way too heavy. You understand? Like, me's a girl, me love Emperor Haile Selassie, me love Empress Menen, me love Africa. Me not say we come from Africa too, me say we love Africa. We come from Jamaica. I mean, I have to ask you. You know, have to tell me. Me know. You understand? So, with that being said, I just want to encourage everybody to just get the strength to pick up something where kind of heavier than the normal everyday. Like, okay, you go get up and you go drink and you go excited and you go party and all of that fun. And me like that. That fun, that nice party and go, not party and go out every day, but party and going out is a lot of fun. Yeah, but that can't be everything. You have to have a day, at least one day. If you have more than one, is even better. But one day where you are doing something like, this is something serious for me to do towards the future right now. There's gonna be a time where come when me don't want to do all of them something there so frequently, and then there's gonna be a time we're gonna come like, can't bother with that, yeah. So me know what it is. If I want to see that, we go buy one video and watch it. You understand what I mean? Me not have to like jump on the bandwagon and did it like every night with the crowd. But when you're there with the crowd, it's a nice feeling. It's nice when the music is playing and you're rocking and the sound man say, yeah, go there, girl. No, 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 and the sound man starts and everything and everything. But there has to be a point when you get out of that. It's not something that you have to take with you every day. Then it becomes a burden. Because there's no way you can drink alcohol every day and be drunk every day. That's not going to be good for you. It's going to make you look, I think, I'm not sure, but I think people who drink alcohol every day may look old. If I'm not mistaken. Alcoholic people look old, or they have a look of resentment on their face all the time. Alcoholic people, like, them not look fresh and happy, and people who drink alcohol, them look a weird. But me not bash alcohol, If you want to drink alcohol and you need to drink alcohol, go and drink it, because I drink alcohol sometimes. I don't drink alcohol very often, but I drink it sometimes. And when I drink alcohol, it makes me a little bit looser. And if I drank alcohol, I probably wouldn't be talking about a heavy burden and a King Selassie, made on a floor. And I do look, something nice and just a talk and a groove, and then I feel nice. And you see, me I go so, and then if me want to, me can write a little something. And if me hear a beat, me I go with the talking and the beat, and me just nice because me there under me liquor. Me say, oh, and if me just, yeah, that's just if I'm under my liquor. But like I said, that's not something I do very often. And if I, maybe the next time I do it, I don't know. Maybe the next time I do drink some alcohol, maybe I'll turn on my camera. Normally, I wouldn't turn on my camera if I'm drinking alcohol. You know what I mean? I would be just chilling with someone or just, burning a spliff or something like that. So, but maybe next time if I drink something, I'm gonna turn on my camera, and then maybe I can see, okay, what's the difference, how I'm going to be if I drink liquor, and if I well, this is how I am. If you see me, all my videos that you see me, I don't drink anything. I don't have the liquor. I just press play and I'm doing my thing. Sometimes I plan to do something and then I come off so spontaneous. I'm a very spontaneous person. I might plan, say, okay, I'm going to go on video and do this. And then when I go up on the video, I'm going to press play, I say one thing, I'm going to go in another thing, I'm going to talk about this, I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about what's it not, and me get in a this and all of a cow dead and has fat and everything. So all them something that I always do, you understand? So sometimes no, it becomes a point where maybe me want, like, me not think so me need to drink alcohol and take a video. Like, me don't even know why me don't even think about that. Me don't think of something what me need to do, but it just the thought crossed my mind, like, oh, maybe next time if I drink alcohol, I'm gonna press play and see if I'm a different person, see if I'm like more sexy or what I'm gonna do. I don't know. So that's a video I can do in the future. But in the meantime, all my videos that you see me do, there's one video I have, I think I drank on that video, but I was angry and I was sad. So you would not see the real me because I was going through emotions at that time. And I don't even think it's on this page, to tell the truth. No. No, it's not on this page. It's on one old YouTube page of my have. So you're probably not gonna see that video because you're never gonna find it. So, but I was like very serious. I wasn't angry. I just spit like a poem, and the poem is so hard and so tough. Them poem, they when them go, yo, you see when them poem, they go in a history and go like ready for blaze, all if a sound man ready for blaze something, and a boy go like same one like him have the hiccup, and you want just quench him thirst. Them tune that you can just draw for them. Pussy will just quiver up. I said, oh, where did this come from? And you just make a fuss one now, say, underground. Underground, we get them something here from. You understand? We just put them down, and when a pussy will get thirsty, we just quench him thirst with something solid. And we never have to make the whole thing run. Just make part tight run. Dum. Pussy while you're done. Get the blood clot out of here where you come from. You understand? So my something them are them type of something that be different, and anybody know me is a girl. No. My something them different on a different level, you understand? So me know say somebody look at Hollywood girl them like them want play with me, and them like them come and them skin them look a pupa lick and Ray. Me's not them kind of Ray girl. And if you want me to get Ray and you drop some dollars on the table, it done. Done. Everything flat. Done. You understand? I'm gonna have to ask nobody. And nobody not fi tell me. Cause me know say it done. You understand? So me know say on a life for playing a look a game, I wanna want having a look of fun, I wanna look a time with me. All I wanna have a look of fun, I wanna time with me. So me drop my part for a video and some of uno so bad mind and so terrible. Uno watch my video them. I wanna teeth me look a style them. I wanna go down a look a corner and fix them up and come back with them. And all make gonna look a pitney. When me see the look a pitney them come by YouTube wanna follow me look at something them when me doing at them own look weird like how me do it fresh. Like some people when them a do things, them a do it like them they school and like when me a do it, me don't know if me a try to teach you nothing, me just a do a thing, you understand? So when me do it now, like it kind of come off more fresh. Because, okay, if a next girl did stand up in the video, just attack, like, oh, me attack and attack. Maybe it not gonna come off the same because she gonna come with this bag of war. You know, some people are saying, and some people are this, I mean, I want people this, me don't like them conversation there, no. And people, and they get up and they do that, and they, and you know, say, I'm gonna try my best and shit, and I'm gonna tell you, and I'm no, me like me think a little bit more classy than that. Me don't like them something there. Like, okay, if me have, you know, my friend them and we are class people and I tell them say, like, you know, them look like Chinese tablecloth and where them are going at them clothes there and certain little thing and them can't walk past camp when them see me and Ray. Okay, me go down in it with me look a friend them, but if you come up on the internet in the and the girl I wanna say right and the girl she leave me and no, me not like them something there for me. Me want me things feel more classy and like okay, if me and you go war, sure, it better we just settle it one time and done and now. Better with them. Wolpa. Ringy, ranga, go round corner thing. You see me? Like, don't get me wrong. Me not bash you for love me. And me not bash you for follow me. You understand? But you see, if you like me thing and you want to follow me thing, you have to do it in a way where respectable to me. You understand? Because me I tell you something. Me not bow down to no girl and no man. Me not bow to nobody for no money. You understand? For no food, for nothing. Me's a girl who me just solid in my thing and solid in what me I do. You understand? And the reason why me just want people know say if you are gonna deal with my thing, you have to deal with my thing and know say I respect me I deal with. You understand? Me don't want nothing where like come off like I not look a local girl thing, not look a common girl thing. You understand? Me is a girl like me don't know if you catch it. Me say me that edit out of the video, me that fool around. I think me that do something where so man and me turn around and show my bum. To me, like that nice, like people do it and something, but for classify me that a girl category where turn around and shit them bum and no, me not like that. So me did say me I go edit out that part there out of the video. Maybe me edit it out, maybe me don't because that is not something that I normally do. To me, that I just them look a careless girl or something like, okay, you're gonna be a presentable woman in this world. And you're gonna classify yourself. When people see you, they might go say, oh, our bum. Like, no, me don't want you think about me that way then. Why you look at me and say, yo, that girl is smart, or yo, that girl is pretty, or oh, the Indian girl, the Chinese girl, the Jamaican girl. Come here, Indian, you understand? Every Jamaican person are Indian. I'm very surprised say, when I come on foreign, me never hear an Indian person, a Jamaican, say them are Indian. But when me live in Jamaica, that is something what everybody say. Me a Indian. And I when me come a foreign now, me see the coolie people them, the Middle Eastern people them. Yes, so we see them and say them are Indian. But when me, a little girl at Jamaica, me never see no coolie people I say them are Indian. No. A foreign that come now, and then you know what happened to the foreign people them, when them send the barrel them and the whooper sitting them at Jamaica now, and then my tap on the phone and say Indian. If people them at Jamaica love forget they look free something, so them now go say, well, me not think I'm Indian, you know. The man say, all right, I'm Indian, just send the money come, say the barrel come, because them just want the something. Never feeling see I saw it going on. Come here, I wonder how did it get from all Jamaicans being Indian, black people, brown skinned people, how did all of us go from being Indian to Middle Eastern people saying they're Indian? That no measure up. That's strange. So me a Indian. I'm a born Indian. I'm a look Indian. Me a Indian power. If you want me say power, power, blow out me a power, blow out me a power. That's something what Indian people do. You understand? And me can power, me can do anything you want me to do. So me a Indian. And you look a black girl them in the community, they need to realize that every time you see a Middle Eastern person, you notice how they do something? What they're doing is saying, I am Indian, but they're not saying it verbally, they're saying it with action. Every single time you see a Middle Eastern person, in Jamaica we call them coolie, but every time you see a Middle Eastern person, you see them move their hand, they will move their hand, they move their feet, they do stuff like that. The Somalians, them will kick your chair. You see a Somalian people black and them here soft, don't ramp with it. If you see a Somalian coming, never mind, white people do it too. Oriental people do it more. Oriental people do it more than white people. But Somalian them, if you see a Somalian that come your way, you just guard your chair. Them are gonna kick your chair or them are gonna bump in you, them are gonna do something to you. I saw you notice so Somalian people here, Somalian people like them feature more coolly, right? So and that is the main reason, like I told you, the Hollywood girl them, when them come and pick with man, them a pick with hair. Like if you take your hair and you use a pick on it, it gets fluffy, 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 fluffy. And that's what they're doing. They're picking our hair and they're making our hair a different texture than it normally is. And this is the matrix. If you don't believe that the matrix can do it, that's your business. Because if you don't believe the matrix can do that, you think every person who originally had certain features, they had Homo sapien features. So I'm not sure how much Homo sapiens you see around the place now, but how did all these people get our feature, like our Indian feature? Because they're using the matrix. That's the only way you can do it. Like you can't just see someone, a black person with Indian hair, and cut it off and well, you can cut it off and make a weave and put it on your head, so that can work, yes. But I'm not talking that. For it to go into your scalp and into your head and go into any generation, it has to come through our race, right? And since black women don't really mess around with other race, you know. If you ever notice a black woman will stay single before she go take a next man when no black like she. I just saw black woman still. You can't change them. Nobody change them. Right now, Babylon I try turn black woman upside down. I tell black woman to do this. Sometimes when black woman begs them, might go do something. But at the end of the day, that's not something what black woman do. Black woman don't really mess around with other races. But black man now, Lord Jesus Christ, them Them mess with anything. Rat, puss, dog, lion, Homo sapien, anything at all black man catch. And so you see, we have all them race here on the earth because of a black man. Because the reason why we have all these animals on type on the world, on the earth, is because of a black man. I can put that blame on a black man, because if you only had the black man here and the black woman here, and the black woman don't really fool around and mate with other people, Homo sapiens, whatever you want to call them, that is something that the black man do. So, if the black man wants to help out the black race in any way, shape, or form, must stop take him dick and just fling it around and fling it in a any little hole where him come by, because a black man is supposed to be prestigious, and he's supposed to be on top of the world with the black woman. And the new black man them wear leggings. Lord Jesus Christ, me hate that to say. Right now, you see the black man them who hang out with the white woman, you ever notice them wear leggings? Even if a jeans, it just tight and them just look strange. Me like, whoa, how kind of man them that? Me never like them man, they are new man. Them man they new. Them in our time, we don't have them man there. Them man they new with the leggings, pants, and it just don't look right. The tights and them something they outdated now. Nobody now wear skinny bottom jeans and them something they no more. You understand? Yeah. Them kind of black man there where come up and I grow up. I mean, when them grow up, I would assume they would come out of that. But even while they're growing up, ooh, that's so distasteful to see man in a leggings. Like, why do you need to look at your body like that in the mirror? Like, you're a man. You're not supposed to look in the mirror and be like, oh, I wonder how me look and look. No, you're supposed to like just be a man, throw on your pants and your running shoes and your socks and your shirt and your undershirt, and throw look at ear oil in your ear and make sure your breath fresh and your skin lotion, and if you want to put on look a cologne, you go where you go, and don't forget your belt. You understand? Your pants not have to pull up, your pants can come down a little bit, cause pants supposed to, if you're a man, pants supposed to come down a little bit. But it's not supposed to be like leggings, and it's not supposed to like come down far. Cause when you wear your pants down so far, it make your dick small. And that some man not understand. Me hear some man upon internet and a sing song about well a gal, one gal after this and next gal after that and next. Pussy water, why you need so much gal? Eh? That means say you can't satisfy a girl, or that means say your hood just small, so you fuck one girl. Oops, did I say that? Chuck. Me no want me video fool, Chuck. Anyways, you slap a girl in her hole, slap a cat in her hole, right? Because your dick small, you diss her, run her, and then you have to slap her next cat in her hole. And then you run the cat to there and say, hey, dirty girl. Because your dick small, because you wear pants for hang down, and you wear leggings for squeezing your dick, and you do some little dirty things where the chromosomes them just the something when it touch up your something, it just make your something shrinking. If you ever go chemical class, you ever go class and them have science and them say, okay, you go peel off one layer onion and you put it under the microscope. I don't know if everybody do this, but every school me go, you always do that. You take a piece of onion and you take the thin layer of the onion. And you get a microscope, like a table microscope, where have the something that will go around, and you put it in a different dish, and you can put it in. So when you put it in the piece of onion, you can put some ink on the onion, and you're going to see how the cell membrane move. Because when you put the thin piece of onion under the microscope, there is so many cells and so many things happening under that microscope. You wouldn't believe it. You have to try it and look at it and see it. And I mean, when I was a young girl, I wanted to be a scientist, but my science teacher, he was very racist. And I always had a passion for science, but I decided that I did not want to give that teacher the gratitude of teaching me anything because he was so racist. You understand? But I always held on to science, not obia. Me no work, me no know obia. Me no want nobody tell me if it work obia. Me no like them something there. I don't like witchcraft and I don't like people who do obia. So I'm not talk about obia, I'm talk about science experiment, like when you put the onion, the tin, the thinnest layer that you can peel off an onion. We used to have the things in class, any class, and science class. It has to be science class because I always took science. I love science. You take the thinnest layer from off the onion and you put it on a microscope. And when you put it on a microscope, you would be surprised. A thesis, so we had to write, and we had to come up with hypotheses and say, okay, what happened? What are you gonna see? Da 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 da. And if you add this to the thin layer of onion, what's gonna happen to the cells and the membrane and yada 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 and all that stuff, right? So just like science experiment, when you wear your pants down and certain things, you don't understand those things, but people who are more intellectual and more intelligent than you, as soon as they look at you, they know how the molecule reacts to a certain things. Molecule reacts to colors, it reacts to temperature, it reacts to texture, it reacts to sound, it reacts to so many different things in the environment. So I don't mean to offend you, but if you wear your pants hanging down, it will make your dick small. And if you're angry at black girls because black girls like the hammer, you don't blame them because number one, black girls them not like you walk around with your pants hang on like that, and that's why them don't want to know because okay, when I go text some other girls because I'm not angry at the black girl. Black girls have a lot of class, man. Black girls have a lot of class and they have a lot of expectation from man. And a black woman would prefer to be single. A black woman would prefer to stay by herself than to stoop for something lower than her standard. You understand? So the man them wear tights and leggings and leg off of them something there. Cause we are trying telling you some black woman on a mad car and say, oh she no want black woman want is something where waka and stammer and all them something there. You understand? And when you know wear tights and squeezing the something gets small and the black woman no want that. And right now if we have half of the world population I wear man them I wear leggings, you know say half of the world population man them something. The quantitative measurement of the sperm output may be limited by the number of the widget that goes around and around and around. Okay, so we just want to leg off of the tights. So we want some man with more solid man. We no can't have fun. We no can't do all them something there. But the little stupid part, something them want to do. We want to not leg off of them something there, man. We are go forward in the future. And we need some fun people to go forward with. But we want to know for serious and look the part. You know? Just make we just look the part. Them leggings, something that where the dancehall artists them are encouraging us to wear. When I don't wear them leggings, them don't look good. The other day me say a artist, which artist? Jesus Christ, me want call him name. Sure, me don't want give no artist no promotion, you know. Me not gonna call him name. But me see a artist on one daybreak show where like I give Jamaica look at props and it's nice and everything and the artists perform good and everything and the white people and the black woman and the horse and everybody nice Jamaican artists, right? And him have him look at dancers them with him. But me say, you know that little artist there one little pussy one now. Now him did in a some people camp and him and them have problem and him go up on him home and him boss and him get a big song for the start. You know? We did happy for him and the song big, you understand? So but it happy say him getting big songs. So him dip on TV and him nice and him have on him pants where, straight and man supposed to look like that in a pants. And then him bring him dance at him with him. Pussy will bring him dance at him pin it with him on public TV in a leggings. It's a bumble hole. No, you dress so nice. You look so good on TV and national TV where everybody will look on you, the whole world will look on you. And bumble world, you bring your dancers in a leggings? Come on. That means no man, you don't mean your dancers them no good. Cause why you never wear leggings? Why you never wear leggings for the show? If the leggings look good and the leggings look nice, and you big up your dancers them and I give them props. And you roll with your man them and I say, we are do road and I saw we are do it and we are go over this and done this and whatever, right? You're supposed to make sure your man them look good too. Now you alone are supposed to look good. Me see you on TV, Bridget. I think you did have on brown like me did have on brown too, if me not mistaken. I try to think of a brown him did have on. All I know is the artists will get the last bus at Jamaica, the dep on the show. And the white man in them garments and look presentable. The black woman in our garments look presentable. You, the artist in your garments, look nice and presentable. But your dancers them in a blood clot leggings. It says something hurt me, man. I said, Janua, yo, me the queen of Jamaica and anybody I come out of Jamaica in a leggings, squash them. Nobody, no man, not supposed to come up out of Jamaica, come represent me in a leggings, okay? None at all. Any man I come out of Jamaica, you're supposed to dress sharp. If your body not full, dress in a manner where it not show off you look a bone and you look. Nobody don't want to see that. This is not a starving. People tell us that Jamaica a third world country because them classify it that way. And when you classify if I ever tell you some things about Jamaica and all of that, that is our next video, okay? There's a reason why the classification of Jamaica is a third world country. Jamaica is not a third world country. Jamaica is a first world country. Jamaica is the first country that was here on the earth. But Jamaica does not have any real man to represent Jamaica and say, I saw it go. And if the IMF comes in and say, yo, we have to take third world or else we're not lending no money, tell them to take the money and shove it up in a them batty wall where the sun don't shine. Jamaica can't do anything. Jamaica can't plant anything. Jamaica can't do solar. Jamaica can't do concert. Jamaica can't do anything. There's no way they can. Only thing them can do for stop Jamaica money is just for like stop all of the plane them from coming to Jamaica. Even when you do that, Jamaica citizens, there's enough citizens in Jamaica to make the thing happen. But you see the prime minister, the politician them who are run Jamaica, them objective is not for the country. Them objective is something self-centered, self-gratification. And that is where the problem comes in for Jamaica, the self-gratification. The self-gratification in Jamaica is not necessary. Jamaica is a country that is a unity country. You understand? Jamaica is a country where all Jamaicans, anywhere you go in the world, if you ever this a Jamaican and a Jamaican area, a Jamaican say, yo, me not, you can't do that. A Jamaican is Jamaica, Jamaica. No, 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 that not gonna work. No, move up yourself with that. That not gonna work. You understand? So Jamaican people them come together and them work together. Jamaica is a country that deals with heritage and nationality and them kind of something there. Jamaica is a Christian country. Even as Lego as you see anybody, and as wishy-washy as you see anybody, you know so them are gonna say God. They not left out them God. Jamaica people are people when they left out them God. So you see, if you see the politician, them could come and say, all right, you see people are foreign, them not want to acknowledge the little black girl them as indigenous on the face of this earth first, right? Half the story has never been told in the Bible. You see the Bible, how it edit out and you only get piece of it down to a part where you go to the New Testament, the Old Testament, and then you have the Kibranigans and then the Jewish people them take out for them part and make the Torah, and then the Quran, the Middle Eastern people them take out for them part and make it the Quran. If you read the Quran is going to tell you about Jesus Christ. The Quran will tell you about the Virgin Mary. The Quran will tell you about all the things that you read in the Bible. But they add a little part to it and make it fit them part and this and this and that, right? The Torah is the same thing. All of it is about the same thing. Abraham, the 12 tribe of Judah, and how the race was split up. There was one whole story, and then when Peleg and Jokting came in and decided to split up Jamaica, and Jamaica was high up at an altitude that was not equal to the sea level. It was higher than the sea level. And then those people came in and decided that, okay, they're going to bring Jamaica down to a certain level. And if you check Albania in Europe, a lot of the earth and the mountain that has been gathered in that place, those things are supposed to be distributed into their right place. It not just come like that. You understand? You have, I think, there's a place where you call it. I can't remember the name of the place, but I think it's in. Is it in Guyana or Trinidad? It's in Trinidad. Is it Trinidad? There's a place in Trinidad where I think where you get the tar that makes the road and so forth. Okay, you see, like, let me tell you something. You see where the border is for G's and Peace. I'm gonna show that I should know this part of it. You know the border, the country that border how Jamaica, and there's like a space, or any country in the world, not just Jamaica alone. I'm just saying Jamaica because me always have Jamaica on my mind. Anyways, so you see the gap between the countries. A lot of those gaps that you see, some of those gaps were filled with tar. Okay? And people don't know what happened in the Ice Age. In the Ice Age, the politicians, they came up with some brilliant idea that they were going to use dry ice. And in Ontario, if you go to the T dot, the water used to be all the way up to Casaloma. Casaloma is is it a major block from St. Clair? You have St. Clair, and then you have Vaughan Road. After Vaughan Road, then you have Davenport. After Davenport, then what do you have after Davenport? Davenport, you might have Bloor. Ooh, does Bloor come so fast? I think Bloor comes so fast, yeah. Davenport, then Bloor. After Bloor, you have Dundas. After Dundas, you have Queen. Ooh. Yes, after Dundas, you have Queen. Oh, no. After Dundas, you have College. After College, you have Queen. After Queen, you have King. After King, you have Lakeshore. And then you see the ocean is right there, right? Okay. Did you hear how many names I called before I got to Lakeshore, the ocean? And hypothetically speaking, say each block is, how many meters is a block? A block should be approximately 150 meters. Let me think in my head. Davenport. Oh no, more than 150 meters. Each block may be about 250 meters. Hypothetically speaking, I'm guessing that's about close. I'm quite sure I'm guessing in my head because I'm good with numbers and centimeters and stuff. So say each block is about that long. Did you hear how many names I called before I got to Lakeshore? That's where the water in the world of that part of the earth used to be. Okay? So how many blocks did I count? St. Clair, Davenport, St. Clair, St. Clair Vaughan, but Vaughan kind of goes on an angle. But I'm still gonna say Vaughan. St. Clair Vaughan, Davenport. After Davenport, then I believe there's one little street there. I can't remember. Is it Annette? Annette? There's one little street there that's throwing me off. But there's a little street between Davenport and Bloor. But I'm gonna say Bloor next. Okay, so that's 5. After Bloor, you have. After Bloor, you have Bathurst and College, and then College, and then you have Queen, and then you have King, and then you have Lakeshore. That's approximately 12 blocks. 12 blocks worth of water. Okay, this is, you know what, one day I'm gonna go and take the photograph and show you guys if you guys think I'm joking. This is not like, I'm not making up this story. 12 blocks worth of water was taken from the Toronto oceans. And imagine how much that is and how deep. I don't know how deep the water is. I'm not that kind of person to go find that out because that's too deep for me. But just want you know the basic information. If somebody who have more time, somebody who's more of a nerd than I am, them can go find out, okay, what was the density, what the diameter was, and they can measure it from the width and the length and the depth, and then you can get the square root. And I know how to do it, but that's not something I'm interested in doing. But I prefer to go watch some YouTube video with the latest dancehall mix and the latest hip hop. Once me get the information, I have the information, me can't go down in it so deep, go do all of that. That I got too much from me. Then I have to have on my glasses and my apron and book and look like me a nerd. Me don't want to look like no nerd. Me want to look nice and cool and so forth. That's why sometimes when I see me make my video, I don't put the camera up on myself. Because if I don't really look my best, I don't really love take video. Understand what I mean? When I look nice now, I don't mind turn on the camera and do my thing. But the water in Toronto, I don't like Toronto, you know. I don't want to get nobody at Toronto, the promotion. So I'm going to say Ontario. The water where they there at the spot there. And the diameter, let me see which diameter that would go around. That a lake Ontario. Lake Ontario meet up with Buffalo, and that go all the way back to Montreal. So imagine, okay, imagine the work and the effort. What black people did there when this happened? Why black people never take some kind of recollection or some kind of collection of this and write it down and say, okay, the first black man who did do this pandit project, the first black man who did do the pandit. That is a big project. That is a huge project. For take 12 blocks of water, turn it into dry ice. Turn it into dry ice, then you have to cut it into pieces that have to be measured, and it has to go on the helicopters, and then you have to fly it up north. And when you fly it up north, you have to use cloud seeding weather modification in order to keep it frozen dry ice style. I'm not making this up. Okay? So after you put your weed in your pipe and smoke it, after you have fun, after you do everything what you want to, after you go read about Africa and Kuptum too and the reptile people and Guana and all that, after you do all of that, okay, go and check your book and figure out the scope and the magnitude of this project. This is not a fake project. This is a project right now. If me go in my vehicle and drive, me can take you to the spot where it show you what me I tell you. Okay, this is a monumental thing. So, okay, where were black people when whomever was doing this, when they freeze the ice 12 blocks of the ocean? Imagine how much, holy smokes. Where did all the helicopters come from to bring all the ice up north? Where did all those helicopters come from and the chemical to keep the ice frozen and the manpower? One block of ice must have taken how many people? And if somebody, African people are not smart, when you not sell kente cloth and I wear sandals, when I go to college and learn how this something and come out and open up store for sell kente cloth, Middle Eastern people, kente cloth and leather sandals. Okay, fine. We're not smart. We're not smart people. One thing I like about African, they always in a family thing. Always family thing. And not only one person thing. It's a family thing. And I really like that about African people. You understand? So African people, right? Me not think me go find a Jamaican where go investigate this matter when me I talk about. So me go send the African them to do it. Cause you know what? On African people, sometimes you know what I wanna do? Wanna make people do the work first, and then when the people them don't do the work, wanna jump in and and then wanna get to look a profit. I sound like a thief. I saw no do sometime African people. Let me show you something like when the girl did win the American Muggle beauty thing. I love, me not say no love, but you notice how the African girl, she jumping and give hug and. But when Africa did win, you did hear Jamaican name call? Yeah. When Africa win, you not take a stop and check that out. When Africa win, you did hear a Jamaican girl come up? No. I saw African do it. You check how African people do it. Anytime somebody win, an African just come, boom, and jump in it. And just get their little T-cent and then go on with it. You see how dancehall music come up and grab the people them and grab everybody. So now everybody nice and in them dancehall vibes. You saw the African them come in and grab it now. So dancehall, I saw African people do it, yeah? You understand? So if you don't want to know if you deal with the African them, anytime something that come up, anytime, it no matter who, black people, white people, Oriental people, Middle Eastern people, as soon as somebody come up with something, Africa just tiptoe, ding, 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 go, oh God, she give a small walk and boom, African that. And you're not going to say no because everything you're going to say, oh, Mama Africa and whatnot, right? Well, no, you need to know about, I don't know if a father Jamaica or Mama Jamaica, but you need to know about Jamaica because Jamaica, they are first before Africa. The Jamaican little brown skin, black, Chinese, Indian girls, where they are first. I mean, I represent them. I mean, no, right now, them not ready for them something yet because them busy, with some different something. And number one, if you go to any school right now, you're not going to really to see a black boy and a black girl that play together because there's always a little white girl or a white boy in between them using subliminals. One is telling the little black boy something, I don't want to get into that. And the next one is telling a little black girl like this. It's a gang. It's a gang, and everywhere you go, every school you go, it's like that. So the little black girls right now, they don't really understand them something yet, but you know what, I plant the seed so that the future generation can come get it. You understand? That's why I plant the seed. So, Everybody have a nice day. I'm gonna finish it, yes, but Africans, you know, go check out that little matter there for me, okay?